So what do we make of Nikki Haley dropping out of the Republican nomination to become President of the United States? Not a whole lot, other than the fact that now Nikki Haley can be delegated to the ranks of the has-been-nobodies. She really doesn't have a place anywhere other than a footnote in history. CPAC convention, will she be a speaker? I seriously doubt it. She's not that conservative. And I think the slippery slope downfall, I think, began in South Carolina, where she was governor, when she decided to take down the Confederate flag. Whether you approve that or not approve it, it does, at least in my opinion, you can disagree with me, but it does at least send a signal that this woman has no character, that she's willing to bend to the winds of time. And no, she's not the only one. A lot of people have done that, just as a confession. I got to tell you, on a personal note, disclaimer, I've got a pickup truck, and on the front of it is a license plate of the Confederate battle flag. I'm not going to give in. I'm not even a Confederate, but, I'm, what do they call them, allies. I'm just not going to be pressured, bullied by the far left. But in Nikki Haley's situation, it was far more than a pickup truck with a license plate. It was the flag. It was something that her constituency respected, highly respected, and she didn't respect them. That just, again, shows her lack of character. So what are we going to do with Nikki Haley going forward? We're going to understand, I think, that she is a rhino. She's a Republican in name only, and that's kind of a misnomer because there's so many Republicans in name only that they're kind of part of the Republican Party. So we still have to understand that Super Tuesday's thrashing means this. It means that Donald Trump is the nominee by default at this point, is the nominee of the Republican Party. No, he hasn't clinched all the delegates, but de facto, yep, there he is. Okay, if he's going to be the nominee of the Republican Party, that means he's going to be the next president of the United States. Unless the Democrats can pull some weird rabbit out of their hat. They're pretty good at that. You got to admit, they can pull up things that we never saw coming until the last second, or even after the last second. We didn't see it happening. But Donald Trump is going to be the best president, in my opinion, the next president, in my opinion, and Nikki Haley just kind of, I don't think she assured that. I think she just put the exclamation mark behind it. So Nikki Haley, I don't think is a bad guy. I don't think she is a good guy. I don't think she's a guy at all. She's not one of the fellas. She told us that. She was beating all the fellas except for one. Well, that fella beat her. With the help, by the way, of conservative Republican women. This is not about gender. This is about ideology that translates into patriotism, love for our country, love for our deals, free market enterprise, doing away with woke ideologies which are nonsensical, just totally insane. Amazing that people even follow these things, but I don't want to thank Nikki Haley for running, other than that she proved that Donald Trump wasn't given the nomination. He did have opposition right up through and including Super Tuesday. She won what, Vermont? Folks in Vermont, what is that, the Rhino State? I don't know, but yeah, there are a lot of good Republicans even in Vermont. They just don't happen to be a majority. So there you go. Thank you, Nikki Haley, for helping us affirm that Trump is the guy who's going to lead our country in the next 4 years until the Democrats keep whining that it's time for a change. And then we're going to elect another goofball like Biden, and he's going to continue the Democrats' rip and tear on our country until it's totally destroyed. Pessimistic. I'm just being honest. I hope I'm wrong. I'm going to say this in parting, that when I was in high school many years ago, over 50 years ago, I believed that it was over. I thought the Democrats were going to take charge, that freedom as we knew it would be gone within a matter of a few short years. And that was back in the 1960s, 1970s. Well, I was wrong. Since then, Ronald Reagan has been president. We've had the Bushes, who are sort of kind of decent people. I don't think they were conservatives, in my opinion. But yeah, the Democrats didn't destroy the country. Well, maybe they did. Maybe I was right. I don't know. Let's think about that. Let me know what you think, and we'll see y'all next time.